out for informative videos about the Microsoft 2024 Flight Simulator.
These are a tongue-in-cheek look at flight simming.
They are a tongue-in-cheek look at flight simming.
These are not the videos you're looking for.
These are not the videos we are looking for.
You should like and subscribe.
We should like and subscribe.
We can move along.
Move along? Move along.
Today we have been asked to do a voiceover. But first we need to be at Leeds Bradford Airport to fly back to the studio. And yes, we know what you're thinking, it couldn't be done, flying a tube liner. The trooper settled aboard, but unfortunately Dave is running late. Okay, it looks like he's arriving at the airport any second now.
Sorry guys, had a curry last night and it's been causing all sorts of blockages back at the hotel.
TMI.
I can see your aircraft and will be with you ASAP.
This is going to be a close run thing.
You squeaky bum time.
Wish you hadn't said that. Now I'm literally right in the doo-doos.
Off you pop, Dave. He said he was a sprinter, so time to prove it.
Not good. Not good at all, and it burns. Okay, follow through.
The ring of fire.
Can you smell something?
Oh my goodness! What the heck does he think he's doing out there?
Can't we open the window and let him in?
You may be surprised, but the answer is a negative on that.
That's not a no then.
For real? I think he's inquiring about a change of underwear.
I always carry a spare pair, but only have cotton ones. And I know Dave prefers the feel of satin.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and we welcome you aboard today's Brian Air flight. We are on a short trip today and we are taking off from Leeds Bradford Airport. We have the great pleasure of some celebrity guests aboard.
Celebrities, my buttocks?
No, not you lot of nobodies. These are our flight attendants.
Hey, isn't that flight attendant, Monica, who used to model for us?
Yes, it certainly looks like her. I'll see if I can find you a copy of his work and share it to the screen.
Maybe. Mick knows her, as Monica was also a Geordie.
Do you really think I know everyone from Newcastle? Okay, saying that, in this case we did have the great pleasure of meeting her on several occasions.
We just have to take a small break to do some subliminal advertising. About crazy paving? TG, can you load the video we're making next week?
Good as done?
I'm not sure. That was what the sponsors had in mind. It feels more like a bit of a teaser.
Did someone call my name?
Not this time, the teaser is for the padding out section.
Sorry, my mistake.
This is your captain. Please fasten your seatbelts, as we are on final approach and about to land. Just lining up on the runway now. Sorry, was it the left or right runway, Bill?
It's the right runway, Captain, but you still have the mic on.
Oops.
But first we need to see if Dave managed to catch his connecting flight.
They don't care about me. I even had to go into the on-site chemist to buy some adult diapers. Don't they know that I've been directed by Mr. Eastwood?
Okay, we will be touching down eminently. Now would be a good time to clench your buttocks. I know I am. And thank you for flying Brian Air.
That brings us to the end of another tongue-in-cheek production. And we thank you for coming along for the ride. We just need to do a bit of padding out back at the studio. Something to do with adding paint effects in Davinci Resolve, whatever that is. And we hope to see you on the next one. It looks like we have gone for a classic black and white shot. But I think we were after something a little more colourful.
You trumped again.
A pantful.
Anyway, you two have a play with your lines while we try to get something a little more atmospheric.
Sadly. A pantful. That's a strong one, but worth laying. You really need a clean-up here.
Not sure where this is going, but I'll go with it.
There are many types of drains you can use to address it, but only one space.
I love that look, and I think we should stick with the Jack Vetriano style.
And you can use it?
Nice. Very film noir.
Wonderful. Of course it is.
Perfectly normal reaction. And I've ordered a pizza XS. Looks slightly bigger when in place. Oh, the big snails are actually oversized pigeons. But in every other respect identical, making it much cheaper for retail.
Right, you two? I'm just taking the pee now.
Most of the time?
Now you are totally losing the plot. Scott, try and compliment Mick on her outfit.
You've done it again?
Done what?
The dress style?
Yeah, I'm styling.
It's a great style. It's a 30s style but also sad. It's arousing, like two emotions at once. It's a bit confusing.
Sorry.
A bit clumsy, but I'm sure we'll get it right when we do the read-through.
I just know that this would be a good one too.
Remove it? Yeah, it is. A good choice, a good one to spend on. Yeah.
Didn't expect that.
Should we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dave, before you come back to the chopper, and we need you to take a couple of photos for the YouTube thumbnails. So, if you can get your phone out and snap a few close-ups while you're out there, that would be great. Oops. Turn around, Dave, before you get too far. Dave, come back.
Dave.
Dave, come back.
Come back, Dave. I have something for you. I thought that might get his attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, we really should get back to learning our lines, as you were making a mess of these ones.
You know he wants all this wrapped up before we start the Valentines video?
What if we did it now? It would save a lot of time and effort and money.
Well, if he lets us do it, we should go for it.
Okay, here we go with something profound.
Roses are red, and my cheeks are too, so to kill two birds with one stone.
A bit cruel?
Then a happy Valentine's to you?
Is it true that they've been suffering with hay fever and diabetes?
We should send them some flowers and chocolates.
Really? All this effort to save a couple of quid on a card?
We were always told the best gift you can give someone is time, as the more we get, the less we have.
Okay, back to the script.
Let's try and bring this back to some normality.
Good luck with that?
We need some way of getting to the next clip. Can I leave it in your hands? Just don't mention AI. And action.
Oh, I remember this before it was all done by AI.
Too late?
Doing these are just a way of problem solving.
Like what?
Well, getting from one subject to another.
And how would you do that?
Well, you start by seeing if there is anything in common between both ends. And move along
That makes sense to go along slowly. And does it work?
Well, it has, for the last 34 seconds. Okay, you get the idea? And as he says, it's the journey, not the destination. And talking of destinations, we have arrived at the next clip.
And action.
I tried modelling once. Don't know who it was. Do you know what the artist said?
That would be an absolutely astonishing guess, if I did know.
He said, bread is too strong an emulsion and too expensive on someone you don't like.
Were people really confused? Because I'm confused?
Shut up. Look, what I'm trying to say is, he wanted to paint me. He'd always wanted to paint me, but he doesn't paint anymore. I blew it. It's too late.
Guys, no gaps. Think on your feet. And don't use any niche decorators terms.
Can I talk about my modelling days now?
Yes?
I was there decorating and was asked if I'd do a sitting at his studio in Dover. I sat for an artist called Vivian Rain, a portrait wearing a gas mask.
It's a lie. That's a lie, what you said.
I'm sorry?
That's a lie. Vivian Studios? Moved up north years ago. I'm a life model and been there.
Miss Pritt, wouldn't you rather be drawn in your room?
That man's a liar.
Perhaps you'd allow Mr. Carlyle here to escort you back.
It will be all right. Just follow me to your cabin. I've sharpened my pencils and I have a coat rack for you to hang your clothes on.
I'm an artist too. I've done a lot of ink sketches when I was a younger man. Before AI was introduced, I'd use a quill.
I'm Mick, and this is the flocker.
Ah, another one?
Sorry, another what?
We have flockers and distressors coming out of our ears on this trip. So what are you a flocker of?
Now, there's a question not asked often enough. Let's say 70s Chinese restaurants.
70s Chinese restaurants.
Oh, a bunch of smart arses. Very funny.
Who would have guessed that even after 40 plus years together, he could still find a new way to say, Happy Valentines. And for our viewer, we wish you a Happy Valentines. To you, those you love, and those who love you.
If you enjoy this Tosh, then please remember to like and subscribe and share.
And of course, We can't go without mentioning his love of flying, so we have to give two groups a special thanks as well. Ray and the Got Friends team, who from the early days of 2020 gave me the passion to fly with both prop then rotor. And of course the chaps.
And chapasses.
On Discord for giving me a reason to fly regularly. And without them, we wouldn't be doing these videos.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can blame them for this tosh.
Fair enough. See you in the skies until the next one.
Oh no, there's more.